Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dark Souls 2. It took me a lot of hours to somehow get the previous two parts to actually render properly. So I'm going to probably take things at a slower pace as far as my recording schedule is concerned. But you guys don't need to worry about that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and level up with what souls I have right now. I did get a few souls, I did do some PvPing. Add one death to the counter, I did die once. It was a lag death, which kind of sucked. Like, the bolts clearly missed me, but I still took damage. But whatever. I got my rat tails, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. I also did a little bit of rat covenant stuff in the other area that we haven't really explored yet, and it was probably a good thing I did, because originally I was going to say some nice things about it, and I realized it's actually even worse as far as its setup. Like this one, like this place isn't too bad. The only bad part is, like, you can't take advantage of any of the traps. The traps are really lame. They don't do anything for you. They're not helpful, and they're more of a detriment to yourself than anything else. The other area has lots of traps. The area's big, but there's one major, humongous flaw, which I'll point out when we get there. Anyway.
Speak thy mind.
Yes, let's offer some tails. So yeah, we're doing this again, but this will be the last time we have to do it. Unless we join another covenant that involves turning in stuff. I'm going to go ahead and stay in this covenant for now, simply because I need to get through the rat area, and I don't want to deal with being invaded, or sorry, not being invaded, but being called into someone's world. Because having killed people there, it's not fun at all. And I feel bad for anyone that's not in the rat covenant that goes there. Good news is I think you have to go through this area to even get to the other rat area, so you can join the covenant easily enough. Do 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 do.
My servant, well met indeed. 'Twould seem some sunlight-poisoned creatures are worthy of great honor. Thou hast permitted me to dream. One day, rats and humans may yet live and die together in peace.
Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring.
My servant, there has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, and trusting thee as I would any rat. The insolent fools line up, my servant.
Nothing really to point out there. So, the way this place works, the ring works, where is it? There it is. An old ring of the Melfian Magic Academy depicts a soundly slumbering dragon, masks the sounds made by its wearer. The precise origins of the academy are hazy, for over its long history, its faculty has been dissolved and reestablished at least a dozen times. Your footsteps are pretty loud in this game, so if you're going PvP and you're invading people, I think that ring has its uses. Anyway, now we're going to go ahead and head to the next place. I'm going to leave the crest on. I'll leave the crest on to see if I get invaded in the beginning, and then I'll probably leave it alone. Anyway, there are two routes you can take in this place. One of them is leads to, I think it's the standard route, and then there's the route that leads through the rats, which is this one. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and step on through here. can see the bloodstains here. Now, the way, when you get called by a Rat Covenant member, you always spawn at the beginning of their level. In this case, right here. You spawn here. And that guy will automatically start out aggroed on you and start heading towards you. That rat over there is going to aggro on you. And this is all waist deep water, which means it's very hard to move. And essentially what you can do is you just wait around, and when they pop up, you just blast them while they're struggling in the water with lightning bolts or, you know, anything else you have in your repertoire. Because this start is so terrible, this makes this place even worse. Like, there's a bunch of traps around here. Like, there's all these things here, can open doors, add more enemies, have a bunch of, like, little buzzsaw throwing traps and stuff, which are cool. But they're never going to reach it because you're going to kill him. Either you're going to kill this person here, or you're going to die here. More than likely, it's going to be them dying, because you have the advantage of a big mastodon coming in and attacking while you blast away with magic or a ranged attack. Anyway, we have a bazillion lockstones. This takes 3, but it adds another mastodon. This is why I'm going to stay in the Rat Covenant, because fighting this place would be terrible. There's also chests, that's why I'm opening them. Santier Spear. That's different. Spear that was embedded in a stone statue. According to the old legend, a great spear was used to defeat Santier, the walking statue. Perhaps this is that very spear, but it will be difficult to utilize such a thing in the manner of a spear. Your only choice is to swing it around and smite your foes about the head. Yeah. Wow, it's really, really heavy weapon. Wait a minute. Did I read that right? This thing has 500 durability. 500 durability. That's amazing. But I guess if you just want to kill things without ever visiting a shop or whatever. Oh, getting trespassed. Okay. Getting some lag, some frame rate issues, but it seems to be just whenever it loads. Anyway, they spawn right there. Have fun. Yeah, this guy might actually be able to hold his own. Well, he got to the rock. That's pretty impressive. Alright, anything else? There's none around here. But I figure if I keep this ring on as I go in to do stuff, it will, as I get deeper into this dungeon, it'll take me longer to reach them, so they might have a fighting chance. Keyword being might. Anyway, there should be a lockstone here. That's a dwarf. But yeah, this place, the lockstones are actually pretty useful. They add more enemies, like another rat. Alright, we're gonna go up this way real quick. Stay calm. Of course I'm calm. Nothing will attack me here, besides players. Germ axe and a torch. Now, granted, my my monsters won't respawn until I visit the bonfire, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Easiest solution is, of course, just dealing with this. Something else I forgot to point out about the Rat Covenant: when you summon someone to your world, there is a time limit. It's 10 minutes before they just go back to their world. So keep that in mind. So if they're not coming at you, they're probably going to try to wait out the time limit, so you might as well just go after them. Unless you're worried about dying. Amber herb. First, getting the little splashing water here mixed up with like actual items. Alright, let's get going. Continue with our casual stroll. Got the ladder. Bunch of rats over here. Add another set of rats. Something that opens that door. Oh, I can open that. Okay. Just keep on going. So far it seems like there's only one route to go through. Twisted barricade. Okay, and Silver Proud Knight. Can't go through there. Another dwarf. That just opened something down there. Let me check. It does. Do it. Seems legit. But we're gonna go play with Grey Spirit real quick. Get out of the way. Gandalf! Gandalf the Grey! I get it. Hey, what's up? Wow, that guy's pretty rough. Well played, sir. Well played. So every person that invades me will have a slightly better chance, because there's going to be less enemies. And you'll clearly be able to see the other ones. But I figured this will be a nice environment just to kind of show off PvP, so... Since it's... Sorry about that. I don't think you guys saw anything, but stuff popped up. For whatever reason, it decided, hey, I want to pop up your window when you got a Skype message. Alright. In fact, give me one moment. I'm gonna restart my recording. Alright, sorry about that. Seems to be okay, so I'll continue on. Move out of the way, dwarf. Traps. Finite chunk, petrified dragon bones. We'll go ahead and pop these. Oh. There's a stone statue, and this is empty. Oh, we forgot to go down that other route. I apologize. Also, since I'm not resting on a bonfire, I'm gradually running out of spells. But that's okay. It's down to twinkling titanite. So what is up here? I think I just opened another route through my area, which you generally don't want to do. Spare. Oh. Let's go say hi to the Grey Spirit. Felicia. I've actually fought this person before. Yeah. Alright, let's use some... Well, actually, use a Great Lightning Spear. There's literally no risk of being attacked until the boss, so... Nope. No bow for you. Oh, got backstab on me. Bullshit. Bullshit range. So yeah, lag reach. Gotta love it. But he pretty much outdid me. Despite the fact I hit him with direct hits on some of the spells, since he was rolling and he had high agility, it didn't really matter. So he can add a death, I don't care. Good news is, all my enemies reset. So it's a win, and I get all my spells back, so... it's not a big deal for me. Anyway, there was like a... I don't know where that put us, but... finished exploring that route, and it doesn't seem to be a shortcut. I guess it might be a shortcut if you're willing to drop a long distance, but... we'll stick with this top route. And now, let's see, I won, what, 2 battles and lost 1? I would try meleeing, but really I don't have the stamina to do it. I might consider respecking, just to show off more melee, even though melee is usually what everyone sees in Let's Plays. There's Luckstone, Large Soul. Alright, we're back. We're now up here. Now things get very weird, pretty interesting. Well, first we'll go in here. What's in here? Oh, bonfire. So this is where the boss is at. This boss, as far as I can tell, you can't summon anyone. So you have to do this alone. Just open a door? What did I do? Guess there's another door down there that I opened? I don't know. Hey, dwarf guy, get out of the way. Oh, that fog door is where you go out once you beat the boss. I have so many Ferris Lockstones, so I can spare these, so it's not a big deal. I mean, I get another one every time I kill a person. Silver Brave Warrior, nice. Then you can get some stuff out of this one. That guy's gonna throw axes. Let me do this first. Oh, that part's gonna be hell. So what that one will do is they'll activate all these buzzsaw traps that shoot buzzsaws across that bridge. It's actually really cool. Did I miss something? Yeah, oh, there it is. And this, I believe, will throw an axe right onto the, yeah, right there. And this will actually cause axes to rain down below. Or not. This one will. Or not. Alright then. Up here is just a shortcut. Okay. Placebo. Alright, well, let's go say hi to them. Surprise! Well, since I'm down here. Dug off my ring of blade so I can drop down using the Silver Cat ring. Anyway, I'm just checking some rooms. There's one down here, which is a shortcut, it looks like. Nope, this is a spot I've been to already. The sword, I opened some doors. Yeah, probably those down there to add more rats. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this area up. So yeah, you gotta go through all this deep water before you can even get to this. And then there's the ladder. The ladder is practically death. Because you have a clear shot from up there to hit anyone that climbs up that ladder. And if they climb up that ladder, they're helpless. But still, it's pretty neat that there's, you know, all these traps and stuff you can add, but it's not fair to the player at all. I mean, I had the high ground there. Oh well. So let's go this way. This will make a buzzsaw trap, I believe. Yep. Okay. Whoa. Let's not screw that up. Alright, I'll go ahead and activate this last one, and then I'm gonna check and see if anything else opened down there. I don't think it did. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just pop a whole more bone and back. Alright, it's time to see me die a lot. I'm not good against this boss at all. This boss usually destroys me. I can dodge majority of his, I can just dodge all of his moves except one, and that one will kill me. Try no walk on, therefore stabbing him back. Yeah, this is a big boss, so sometimes locking on is not the best idea. So yeah, this guy's not going to aggro until I aggro the rats. Let me go ahead and get my ring back on. So yeah, there are 4 rats down there. You need to kill these guys as quickly as possible. Luckily, you can lock onto them from like a mile away. Oh my god, I can't hit the freaking rat! I can't hit the rat! With my freaking sword. Oh my god, he fell over. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, I avoided it. Okay, he killed it for me. Okay, drink. Somehow survived that. Die. Oh my god, I actually got him on the first try. Royal Rat Authority Soul, a rat tail. So, the thing about that boss is, one, you have to kill those rats fast enough, which isn't usually an issue if you can usually kill most of them with spells from a distance. The problem is that spells take time, and the other problem is, well, as you saw, my katana swings were in a way that made it really hard to hit a rat. The big issue with the boss himself is his swipes and stuff are really easy to read and dodge through, but that charge where he slams, pretty much just slams you with his head, I've never been able to dodge it. Amazingly enough, it only did like 50% damage to me or something, which wasn't bad at all. So yeah, that was, yeah, a thing. Also, I think I had less armor when I did this fight on my other character, which is probably why I took a lot more damage when I fought him. But it all worked out, so we win.
Speak thy mind.
So yeah, you can go and talk to him again. There's nothing here.
My servant.
Dude, I'm rank 3. I can't disappoint you. And this will take you to here, wherever here may be. Actually, we're back at the beginning, aren't we? Let's find out. Yep, we're back at the beginning. So yeah, it's a completely optional area. You do not have to do it. So that's pretty much it for the Rat King stuff. We did a little bit of PvP. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And let's see, what ring do I want to wear now? Actually, since we're done with that area, let's quickly head over to the Undead Purgatory. Now we have a token of spite, so we should be able to, if it has the same requirements as the Blue Sentinel type thing, we should be able to get in now. Even though we technically have not killed anyone.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
Sure.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the honor?
Sure.
Then you will need blood. Lots of it. Undead blood, like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. What did he say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood?
Sure.
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right. Huh?
Sure. Yay, achievement.
I knew it. I knew it. Fantastic. You're the best. Now you are a servant of Na'alma. This crest of blood is yours. There. Another servant of blood is born. You will serve well. I just know you will.
Probably not, because I'm not going to invade that much.
Well, how are we? Whatever you need, I've got it for you.
So, we can get the Great Scythe here and a Priest Chime. If you hadn't got one already, you can get the Bone set. High Dark Defense, wow, this set has really high Dark Defense, apparently. That's good against Hexers and stuff, and I actually kind of want this, see what this set looks like, because I've never gotten this set before, so I'll check that out in a second. Delicate String, increases chance of being invaded. That's actually somewhat useful, if you want to be invaded, that is. Makes it easier for invaders to find your world. Who would create such a ring and why? Perhaps the answer is better left unknown. There's some hexing urns. Red sign, soap sign, leave an invasion sign. Be summoned to another world as a dark spirit and defeat the summoner to acquire a token of spite. Some undead persevere along the honorable path even after crossing into the dark. The red sign soapstone is for them. Silver talisman, a tiny charm embedded with imitative magic, used to transform into something to blend in. Use this talisman to hide from invaders. Only provides the most superficial camouflage, but sometimes that is enough to do the trick. Essentially, you'll change into things like pots and stuff, and you won't be revealed until you attack or you get hit. So it's a little silly because you can move around while like being a pot or a statue and stuff. There's an actual sorcery spell that does this as well. So let's go ahead and get the red sign soapstone. Oh wow, he's got pyromancies. Unfortunately, there are. Oh, okay. For a second, I was misreading. Anyway, Firestorm makes pillars of fire erupt near the caster. The Firestorm is said to be the wrath and ire of the spell's creator. Great Combustion, a stronger form of combustion, releases intense flame in front of the caster. Very powerful spell, but it's so simple it can be awkward to use. Fire Whip, an ancient primal pyromancy. Sweep foes with a whip-like flame. One of the original pyromancies, effective use of it demands agile footwork, making it a difficult spell for most. So we're gonna buy these because we want some pyromancies. Okay, takes care of all that. I can't afford the ring anymore, unfortunately. Let's get this stuff. And I'm just short of getting enough to get that skirt.
Come back soon.
We'll take a look at the armor real quick. Havel's armor, dark armor. So that's the Bone King set. Essentially, it looks kind of like his armor. Sort of. By the way, if you kill this guy, you can get his armor. Alright. I'll get that last piece of the set later, because Dark Defense could be pretty useful since a lot of people like using hexes. We did get the ring, Crescent Blood. Covenant ring given to those who seek blood. No notable effect. This ring is nothing special. Perhaps in the end, an oath is but a window into the ambition of the oath taker. If you have taken this oath, then you know what you want, to be soaked in the blood of your kind. Alright, neat. What do I want? Don't I have a ring of steel protection? Let's get some physical defense up. That should hold us over for now. I'll go ahead and call this a video, and when we come back, we'll see about seeing what this guy has to say. So I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Dark Souls 2. See you guys later.